Yo, Backblock Sermons. Yeah, yeah. Back. Let's go. Yo, Backblock Sermons. Talk that talk, then confirm it. Heavyweight wordplay. Whole room smell like the furnace. Yo, I'm from the side where they side eye. Every side bet, slide guys, slide by. 9 lives in a dime bag, bye-bye. If you lie one time, that's a lifetime. I keep a line like a tightrope. Tightrope rhymes in the Bible in high notes. My mind's moat, you can't wade in it. Blade in the phrase, every page got a grave in it. I'm that basement bred, brainiac, faded cap. Face the fact, you chase the app, I chase the stat. History, not hits when I spray a rap. You play attach, I detach, take it back. I'm too sharp for the room, cut the oxygen. Box you in, talk stock options and boxing gyms. Clocking limbs, all that flex, get your posture bent. You just posturing, I'm past that, prospering.
Backblock Sermons.
Talk in person, heavy on purpose, every word working.
Grinding the gravel mine like a weapon.
Line after line, that's a backblock lesson.
Backblock Sermons, circle is certain.
Whole crew sturdy, or that chirp ain't hurting.
Grinding the gravel mine like a weapon.
Yo, line after line, that's a backblock lesson. I'm in the kitchen with the mismatched dishes, flipping these writtens like wishless wishes. Stitches in the pad, every page been injured. Ink still limping, the script got splinters. I've been too advanced for your group chats. You choose apps, I choose facts and bruise tracks. View stack any crew that you threw at. Lose fast, leave a tooth in the used glass. Look, I don't argue, I audit. You bought it for the buzz, I bought it for the logic. Toxic profits, pocket profit off gossip. I drop topics, make the whole block audit. Underground aura like war paint. Yours faint, talk brave with a door chain. I storm gates with a storm face. Raw pace, whole tape feel like a court case. Talk to him,
Backblock Sermons, talk in person.
Heavy on purpose, every word working.
Grinding the gravel mine like a weapon.
Line after line, that's a backblock lesson.
Backblock Sermons, circle is certain.
Whole crew sturdy, all that chirp ain't hurting.
Grinding the gravel mine like a weapon.
Line after line, that's a backblock lesson. I'm too calm for the conflict comics. Conscience polish comments, vomit, mind comment. Streak through, heat through teeth when I speak truth. You leak views, weak bruises, I deep bruise. Street proof, book talk, hook off the jab step. Look off, passwords, crooks call it abstract. Past that, I'm the math that they can't graph. Handcraft bars, they bar hopping. Hashtag you tight. Whole life through a blue light. New likes, new hype, same true lies you bite. Too blind to the bruises on the fruit rind. You find till the roots die through time. Meanwhile, I'm in the lab with the last laugh. Trash half, y'all drafts in a flashback. Past rap, this a passport, stand facts, stand back, catch contact from the impact.
Backblock Sermons, talk in person.
Heavy on purpose, every word working.
Grinding the gravel mine like a weapon.
Line after line, that's a backblock lesson.
Backblock Sermons, circle is certain.
Whole crew sturdy, all that chirp ain't hurting.
Grinding the gravel mine like a weapon.
Line after line, that's a backblock lesson. I'm cut different, you can hear it in the air vents. Shared in, set in the spot where they share sense. Fair skin, yeah. Ash on the desk, cold cup of tea, rain on the window, you still in my sweatshirt, laughing at me. Yeah, we were kids on the corner counting change for a shared plate of fries. You said one day we grown, still sitting here talking like it's life or it's die. Now it's late, different tables, same jokes, but the punchline bites. stare deep in your phone. I stare down at the salt and the lights. Why we always take the long way home, circling the block like we scared to be alone. Every little step got a story and a stain. Dusty light records like footsteps in the rain. Whoa, why we always take the long way home, acting like the street gonna carve us out of throne. Every little word leaves an echo, leaves a trace. Trying not to say we just falling out of place. You remember that notebook, every margin full of wild big plans. You would rap, I would hype on the crack, plastic mic in my hands. Now the rent due Friday, you just shrug, say it is what it is. I keep trying to rhyme, hope you keep saying, man, life ain't a quiz. Nah, why we always take the long way home, circling the block like we scared to be alone. Every little step got a story and a stain. Dusty like records, like footsteps in the rain. Why we always take the long way home, acting like the street gonna carve us out of throne. Every little word leaves an echo, leaves a trace. Trying not to say we just falling out of place. Tell me, was it ever simple, or did we just not see the cracks? All that gold we drew in pencil, smudged the second life, push back. If we turn around right now, will we find what we've been missing, or just shadows on the ground of two kids who wouldn't listen? So we walk past your building, you say, damn, it's getting late, but you stay. Silent in the doorway, like a verse that don't know what to say. I just nod, pull my hood up, let the drizzle write its name on my sleeve. You say hit me when you make it, I say I will, and both of us leave. Same street, soft glow, head down, slow flow. Every crack, stone, whispers, you're grown, you're grown. Yeah. Yo. Spit facts, split wigs, it's the big kid clinic. Turn a quick 16 to a lifelong sentence. Whole crew full of captains, you background extras. I rap like I bench press pressure, no effort, Sharp tongue turn a cipher to a crime scene quick. Y'all style got expired on a wipe clean diss. I'm built like the last brick, holding up the projects. You built like a comment section or nonsense. Heavy on the wordplay, light on the handshakes. I could sell silence, you still couldn't stand straight. Bars in my backpack, weight in my lungs. Walk in, room tilt like the tape just spun. Yeah, this that heavy bag rap, let it swing, don't talk. Yeah. Hands up, chin tuck, feel the step, no wall. Yeah, every line body shot, make your ribs cave in. If you ain't built for this ring, yo, don't step in. Yeah, talk slick, get mop quick, I'm spring cleaning. Turn a weak rap meeting to a grief counseling session. Chef in the kitchen, every phrase flame seared. Y'all microwave meals, all fake taste here. I'm the wrong one to test on the off day, cousin. Make a guest verse feel like a hostile takeover. Cold shoulder, warm blood, still calm under pressure. Got a notebook, thick as a law book ledger. You ain't raw, you rehearse in the mirror, that's cosplay. I wrote this on the bus, still sound like a lock cage. Teeth grits like grin, that's the stance when I'm in it. Every bar feel like last minute of the scrimmage. This that heavy bag rap, let it swing, don't talk. Yeah. Hands up, chin tuck, feel the step, no wall. Every line body shot, make your ribs cave in. If you ain't built for this ring, don't step in. check, mic check, mic check. One step. Dust on the groove. Weight on the chest. Yeah. I came up on crack steps, grab tag, backpacks, food stamp pockets, dreams in the trash bag. Learn math by the dice on the milk crate. Uncle said count loss first, then you feel safe. Heavy handwriter, turn a sheet to a steel plate. Verse at your ribs like you fell from a real height. I don't chase cloud, I chase clarity, calm. You chase follows, I chase carrying songs. I've been quiet in the loud room, counting who dial who, seeing who sound true, watching how crowds move. I talk plain, but the syntax surgical. Every bar buried in the brain like a terminal. You want fame, I want proof that I'm durable. Turn pain to a mural in the middle of your cubicle. You type takes, I take space in your skull. You make playlists, I make faith for the gullible. This the heavyweight cipher talk. Every line swing make your spinal lie. You feel that thump when the needle drop. Head down, eyes up, we don't ever stop. This the heavyweight cipher talk. Whole room still when the rhyme gets dry. You feel that thump when the needle pop. Head down, eyes up, we don't ever stop. You got streams, cool, I got scars. You got memes, I got bars. Big difference between the clip and the clip sentence. You post heat, I burn bridges to build kitchens. Chef with the left hand, blessed with the breath span. Each word curl like smoke from a fresh pan. You rap king, but your crown made of press passes. My crowd packed all jackets and stretch glasses. I see the doubt in the crease of your cheekbone. You rap loud, but your heart hit a weak tone. I keep calm in the middle of the cheekbone. Still sound rich, turn a Jeep gig to beast mode. I don't need prop blogs for the applause. I just reload flaws and record my evolve. You chase trends, I chase ends to the sentence. You chase ends, I chase edge of the entrance. This the heavyweight cipher talk. Every line swing make your spinal lie. You feel that thump when the needle drop. Head down, eyes up, we don't ever stop. Yeah. This the heavyweight cipher talk. Whole room still when the rhyme gets dry. You feel that thump when the needle pop. Head down, eyes up, we don't ever stop. My pen talk asphalt, pavement in the paragraphs. Whole paths dark, turn pages into battle maps. I don't brag, I just hand you the data. You don't rap, you just brand for the camera. I spit well lines, so the cracks stay shut. You spit Yelp lines, talk cap, fake trust. I've been up nights, studying the breath breaks. Learn how to tuck a whole war in the chest plate. You ever split ramp with a guilty conscience? I did. Kept the mattress in the promise. No mattress frame, just frame of mind polish. If the bar ain't honest, it don't belong on it. I'm from where you get judged by the replay. If they quote lines more than likes in the weekday, that's gold. No chart, no invoice, just 10 heads nodding hard by their own choice. This the heavyweight cipher talk. Every line swing make your spinal lie. You feel that thump when the needle drop. Head down, eyes up, we don't ever stop. This the heavyweight cipher talk. Whole room still when the rhyme gets dry. You feel that thump when the needle pop. Head down, eyes up, we don't ever stop. We don't ever stop. By now, bare feet on the red dust road. Grandma humming by the evening fire. Name like a drum in my own chest. Call me back when my bones get tired. Plastic bowl, little rice, big laugh. Stars peek out through the smoky sky. Every scar on my arm got a story. Every silence still reply. Yeah, yeah. Banami, baname, banawe, banawe. Oh, kari, karine. Hey, aya sola, sola, sola. Hey. That's my name when the sun goes down. That's my name when the drums come round. Hey, I'm banam. City lights on the bus ride home, but I still taste that river rain. Carry those voices in my headphones, turn them up when I feel that strain. Say my name like a small, soft prayer. Say it low when the world too loud. Every word from the old home place, wear it now like a woven crown. Hey, I'm baname, banawe, oh. Hey, I'm baname, banawe, banawe, banawe. Oh, kari, karine. Oh, yeah, yeah. Aya, sola, 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 ne. That's my name when I lose my way. That's my name when I choose to stay. Yeah, I'm baname, banawe.
Slow night, plastic chairs on the pavement, smoke dry circles over half of the pavement. You laugh, straw stuck in your mango drink, lip gloss on the bottle. You say you think too much. Stay right here, don't blink. Let the moon pour into this drink. Let the world spin out of frame. You just keep slaying my name. Stay right here, don't speak. Let your eyelids flutter and leak. If the night runs out of flame, we can light it with my name. My name. Meter running on a taxi ring. Driver humming, eyes half closed. Your head, find my shoulder like you practiced it. Street dogs argue over yesterday's bread. You trace futures on my palm, then change them with your phone. Hey, yeah, stay right here, don't blink. Let the moon pour into this drink. Let the world spin out of frame. You just keep saying my name. Stay right here, don't speak. Let your eyelids flutter and leak. If the night runs out of flame, we can light it with my name. If morning comes too early, we won't confess a thing. We'll blame it on the sugar, blame it on the swing. Oh, if everything gets louder, I'll listen through the noise for that little shaky breath between your words, your voice. Stay right here, don't blink. Let the moon pour into this drink. Let the world spin out of frame. You just keep saying my name. Stay right here, don't speak. Let your eyelids flutter and leak. If the night runs out of flame, we can light
sister, no Mr. Sinister. Word bender, twist your weak grip, bust your lip, leave your whole shit twisted like chrome fenders in 70s flicks. Then turn around and spit insults at you so toxic that just one drip could potentially tip the pH out of balance. The only reaction is to get a chain and get violent. String violins till all voices are muted and silent. Such a beautiful ballad. What will you do? Just sit there in silence? Slightly amused at the different shades of violet generated by my unusual talents. Bruised blue so black his clues were invalid. Put these paws on he who causes pauses and tosses word salads. Wait, did that ninja say tosses word salads? Of course. Slap fools and confuse unworthy crews rocking dirty jewels on boat cruises through the islands in designer boat shoes while I design designer stylings without mentioning any designers. These two lips for your vaginas. Hip-hop parade, everything's gonna be alright. Bring back the 90s for the 80s babies. Word is Thizo dancing in pants that were shiny. Yo, E, slow down, I don't know how. Wish I could cease my brain meat from pounding. Heaving out a mountain of preferred words to earn me enough to have an accountant to count the stuff I'm a mountain. Fuck this stuff, I'm a mountain. Gee.
Hard these days, finding bars these days.
These ninjas is somewhat fugaze. No substantive lyrics.
They playing games.
What a waste.
Hard these days, finding bars these days.
These ninjas is somewhat fugaze.
They playing games. What a waste.
Yeah, they get the gas face. Eric Still, will you be hot? Probably not. I don't write the lame lyrics to make my flame hot enough to burn the charts. Underestimated this educated Jersey born but relocated. Soul so broken they operated on a part of my spine that was dislocated. I hated every lonely moment yet contemplated a comeback story so glorious they'd all appreciate it and ask me how on earth I made it. Black Moses with the knowledge I accumulated. So what you saying? Golly, a voice laying awake, laying waste, and I snatch whack rappers, shaking them like shaking babies to the earth gets the quaking, volcanoes spouting and shaking. That's real. Still, I beg your attention to dimensions this rhetorical oracle is spouting. I remain dipped in nothing but the best out out here on this outing.
Hard these days, finding bars these days.
These ninjas is somewhat fugaze. No substantive lyrics.
They playing games.
What a waste.
Hard these days, finding bars these days.
These ninjas is somewhat fugaze.
They playing games. What a waste.
I got styles for days and days and cold water on the boring brothers know the unadoring lady lovers. I'm dousing fake rappers, giving ninjas flowers, knowing and exposing them as cowards. Oops, look what you slipped up and stepped in. Left the gate open, look who you let in. Giving them wet blouses, no guns allowed in. Got you sweaty as sweaty ass be getting. Be careful what comes out of careless mouths. Opportunities abound for fucking around. Blissfully I peace out with my signature. Styling epic still, Eric Still, no fugaze about him.
Hard these days, finding bars these days.
These ninjas are somewhat fugaze. No substantive lyrics.
They playing games.
What a waste.
Hard these days, finding bars these days. These ninjas is somewhat fugaze.
What a waste. Yeah. Yo. Choreograph prophylaxis. Repeal affirmative action, at least for black applicants. Despair and distraction reduce real people to marginalized acronyms. Forefathers feared factions, warned that they would drag democracy backwards. Intimations of insurrection, institutional indiscretions, revised terrorism definition. Ignorance when homegrown extremism is the biggest threat within. Made America gullible again. Party loyalty, partisan, purely performative political positioning. Petty personal preferences, grievances so gargantuan. Fact checking alternative facts. Truth is the truth is lacking. Gratuitous insults, aggression, passive, national get massive. No more defense, just more war. Nothing new here, same colonialism as before. Ally with violators of international laws, ignoring humanitarian causes caused by irrational wars. Human rights rights violations per the Inter-American Court. Metaphysical materialism, homegrown social upheaval. History rewritten by mass, of the mask is evil.